Have you ever pondered the vastness of our world's cultural diversity? It's a question that may lead us down a path of endless fascination, a path that celebrates the myriad hues of humanity. Cultural diversity, in essence, is the multiplicity of ways in which the cultures of societies around the world are expressed. It's in the languages we speak, the foods we relish, the music that moves us, the traditions we uphold, and the beliefs we hold dear. It's the tapestry of human life, woven from countless threads of human experience, each unique, each precious. In today's interconnected world, understanding and appreciating this diversity is not just a novel engagement, it's a necessity. It's a bridge that connects us, fostering empathy, mutual respect, and peaceful coexistence. It's the key to unlocking the doors of global cooperation, enabling us to tackle the challenges of our time together. But the importance of cultural diversity extends beyond the pragmatic. It adds richness to the human experience, allowing us to see the world through a kaleidoscope of perspectives. It's like a vast library, where each culture is a book brimming with stories, wisdom, and lessons. A journey through this library can be a journey of self-discovery, of broadening one's horizons, and of finding unity in diversity. Culture, after all, is not static. It's a living, breathing entity, constantly evolving, shaped by the ebb and flow of human history. And the diversity of cultures is a testament to our shared yet distinct journeys as human beings. It's a celebration of our creativity, our adaptability, our resilience. So let's embark on this journey together. Let's explore the vibrant landscapes of human culture, savor the flavors of diversity, and weave a tapestry of understanding that binds us together. For as we delve deeper into this rich mosaic, we realize that our differences don't divide us, they enrich us. The world indeed is a colorful mosaic of diverse cultures. Now consider this. How does the East's collectivism contrast with the West's individualism? The cultural divide between East and West is often characterized by their contrasting societal norms, values, and beliefs. At the heart of this divide lies two core philosophies: the East's collectivism and the West's individualism. In Eastern cultures, from Japan to India, the societal fabric weaves around the concept of collectivism. This means the group's needs and goals take precedence over those of the individual. For instance, in family structures, members often live together in multi-generational households, sharing responsibilities and resources. This collectivist mindset promotes harmony, respect for elders, and a strong sense of duty and loyalty towards the family and society. Contrastingly, Western cultures, spanning North America and Europe, place a high value on individualism. Here, the emphasis is on personal freedom and self-reliance. The family structure tends to be nuclear, with a focus on raising children to be independent and self-sufficient. This individualistic ethos fosters innovation, personal achievement, and the pursuit of personal happiness. Next up, let's talk about communication styles. Eastern cultures are often described as high context, where nonverbal cues and indirect communication are the norms. Words are chosen carefully to maintain harmony and avoid conflict. On the other hand, Western cultures are typically low context, favoring direct, straightforward communication. The intention here is to be clear, concise, and to the point. Lastly, attitudes towards time reveal another fascinating cultural contrast. Eastern cultures generally perceive time as cyclical, reflecting the natural cycles of the earth and seasons. This view encourages patience, long-term thinking, and acceptance of change as part of life's rhythm. In contrast, Western cultures see time as linear, a finite resource to be managed efficiently. This perspective drives punctuality, planning, and a sense of urgency to achieve goals. Though distinct, both Eastern and Western cultures have their unique strengths and values. Each offers a different lens through which to understand and navigate our interconnected world. Whether we lean East or West, recognizing these differences can foster mutual respect, enrich our experiences, and ultimately bring us closer together in our global village. Isn't it fascinating how differences in cultures can lead to a variety of perspectives and ways of life? Let's take a moment to appreciate this beautiful tapestry of cultures that we, as a global community, have woven together. The world is a vibrant mosaic of traditions, customs, and practices, each of them rich in their own unique way. These cultural differences are not merely surface-level variations. They play a pivotal role in shaping our perspectives, our identities, and our understanding of the world. Consider the cherry blossom viewing or hanami in Japan. It's not just about admiring the transient beauty of flowers, it's a time for reflection on the fleeting nature of life itself. Or let's reflect on the tradition of storytelling in West Africa, where the griot or storytellers pass down history and wisdom through generations. This oral tradition has shaped the way the community values history, memory, and the power of words. In India, the Festival of Colors, Holi, is not just a vibrant celebration, but also a testament to the country's belief in the triumph of good over evil. It's a time for forgiveness, for love, and for new beginnings. Meanwhile, the Scandinavian concept of hygge is not just about coziness. It's a philosophy that encourages contentment, comfort, and the appreciation of simple joys. These practices and countless others across the globe shape individuals' perspectives and identities. They teach us values, guide our interactions with others, and influence our worldview. They make us who we are. But what's truly remarkable is that while these cultural practices distinguish us, they also bind us together. They remind us of our shared human experience. We may express joy, sorrow, love, or wonder in different ways, but the underlying emotions are universal. We must respect and celebrate these cultural differences, not just because they enrich our world, but because they're an integral part of our shared human experience. They're the threads that weave together the vibrant tapestry of global culture. Indeed, our differences make us unique, but they also unite us in the shared experience of being human. So, what can we take away from our exploration of cultural diversity? As we navigate through the colorful tapestry of our world, it becomes evident that diversity is the essence of life. Each culture, with its unique customs, traditions, and values, paints a vibrant picture of humanity's collective heritage. Our journey has taken us from the vibrant bazaars of the East to the bustling metropolises of the West, revealing a rich spectrum of cultural nuances. We've celebrated the differences and yet found common threads that weave us together. Cultural diversity isn't merely about acknowledging these differences, but also cherishing them. It's about understanding that these variations enrich our lives, broadening our perspectives, challenging our preconceptions, and ultimately fostering empathy and unity. In every corner of the world, in every person we meet, we find a piece of the grand human puzzle. Remember, cultural diversity is not just about differences, but also about the shared human experience that unites us all.